Hello, this is In Song 8Dan in Europe. I'm going to play a game on Tygem against 5Dan. Okay, let's go slowly. Okay, possible. Go down. Okay, extension, what I need to do. Okay, good. And I need to push once more. I need to extend. Good. Okay, my opponent passed the first pattern well. Good. Okay, black play pincer. Just entering the corner. I don't like this pattern personally. So when I have this option, I often choose this one. Okay, this one over here. Okay, let me try. Okay, let me try this one. Okay. Mm. Oh, my opponent plays the most recent one below, playing e2. Oh, good. And below. Black may play here too, but below is, oh, okay. Black chose this. Then I don't mind because I like this case for white. But my opponent seem playing well. Is it? Okay. My opponent played this pincer to that three stones, but I don't need to be hurried to escape because it's okay that I can give it. Instead, okay, or I can go out. Hmm, which one should I choose? Uh, okay. Hmm. If black block sends around, then oh, this must be big. But at the same time, I don't want to push so my opponent can easily surround. So how should I escape? Okay. In this case, shoulder it here to extend is the right way. Uh, should I do that? Hmm. Okay, let's do that. Hmm. It's just a couple of patterns, but it seems that my opponent plays well. Uh, can see that I have a totally different feeling to play against 3-4 down. 5 down seem different. Uh, they do better. 5 down must be European or American. 2 down, 3 down level. Mhm. But they are weak at the opening part, knowledge part, but good at the fight. So maybe fighting part is a bit strong, like 3 down, AJ 4 down level, but the knowledge is weak. But this player seem have good, knowledge. I like it. Like must have many options. To push is also one option. Then I plan to jump lightly. Well, black may cover, then block. Block is big. So I would treat this as sort of me. Oh, that's unexpected. I don't think that it is good though. I can push here in center. Then this must be a bit slack. So let me attach. Yeah, I attach here in order to split this group. This one, I was expecting like diagonal move to look for connecting, or maybe bend, maybe push. But this one is a bit lukewarm. It looks like the good move though. I mean, it looks like the AlphaGo Zero style move. Very, natural, gentle, but powerful. It looks like an overplay. I can even Atari to aim the weakness. Oh, looks like an overplay. How can I punish it? Uh, At first I can push, goes hane, and then I can cut. So cut to thread. So I have to push blank to extend. Then I can move it. It looks like an overplay. Oh. And then I can push even once more. So hane, and still I can cut to press it down. So basically this is quite painful situation for black, that white press and let black just extend. The thing is whether I can, catch this one stone, the cut stone, or not. There's no direct way to kill the cut stone, but it's pretty thin shape. So since I can use the thinness, my opponent can only attack it from the bottom line, then I plan to extend several moves. Uh, extend. After pushing, maybe I have some options. Just extend. Okay, extend first. Black may extend here because it is center. Then I would jump here uh, in order to jump. Here, low. Hane. Oh, Hane is unexpected. Mm, I didn't expect this because locally it is not working. Is there any benefit to do that? Oh, okay. I should jump. Then eventually I need to come back at some point. So if that exchange doesn't make a benefit for black, it's not necessary to have this kind of exchange. Now with this exchange, I have more flexibility, like I can attach here. I couldn't imagine touching like that, but this touch looks like the vital point to thread that one stone and maybe cutting the group. Or some other moves I can also choose. Connecting. Oh, that's hmm, that must be not right. Okay. So how can I attach is the vital point? Vital point that I should do it. Okay. Just playing here was also possible, but black is busy. But I need to play here, otherwise I can block to thread this group. It's more like that, have to block. So my opponent must be busy. Yeah. Block here in the center, I would answer. But if black connects, I attempt it to connect, then I'm happy. Because my group is connected, thick, my opponent group is thin. And basically to play this one to let white block is also a bad exchange, because white can block to look for Hane. Yeah. So this player definitely have a good mm, idea. Maybe wanted to have this one and extend. That's not working. So connect, what to do? That's the only option that I see. Not even exchange. Huh? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, let me exchange this. Mm, the simplest option is to play here because this is the vital point, or I can be greedy to block and try to kill everything. But black can extend here in center. It is not sente. But this one is just a vital point, so I cannot miss it. Okay, so let me go. Oh, then how can black connect? Black can extend, but then this two stone is already taken by this one, as this is sente. Oh, then this must be not good. Hmm. I can still cut. Hmm. I need to save the weakness. Then I can push to strengthen this group and still chase. So like this one. Hmm. Wedge and connect. Okay. These are like, you know, points damage it move because it can, give points. But with this exchange, why can make it so strong? So after taking the strength, I can even cover. This cover. So that's why my opponent played here to give me the point, but strengthen the middle. It's like flip the, the direction. But this is a big damage already. And I still can Tari. Mm. Okay. Snowball is tempting, but Uptech is working to escape. But mm, still, this must be annoying. Mm. And it is a good move to take care of this cutting weakness. So tempting to do. Mm. There's an Uptech here, but maybe I wouldn't. But I need to exchange an Uptech. Let's say bad exchange. Oh, that's bad exchange. Don't need to exchange this. So even if black takes these two stones, I can go down and squeeze. Oh, what? That is not right. I now don't see meaning. I could have. Oh, no. Let's see. So if that was the only option, then those exchanges were not necessary. I cannot surround. Well, I don't need to surround. And let's just make it strong. Black gonna make tiger mouth. Uh, and extend. Uh, so let me push once uh, to the black connect and extend. And to save this group must be not easy. So my opponent decided to give it. It's a pity. My opponent did well at the beginning, but he played too many strong moves and couldn't control. It's like the car that he drove that he cannot drive. The speed is now out of limit, so he cannot control the speed. Mm, Meaningless authorities. Mm, So it was too much for black. Black's step was twisted after this high. Okay, black shouldn't do. So uh, that is too big. Okay. Things become simple. Uh, Now what to do? Mm, Okay, let's play this one and maybe push to let black block. We're gonna block, I suppose. Then I plan to extend. Okay. And I go down to make sure that there is no weakness. Black can cut, but I blocked, so there should be no big deal. No big deal. Okay. Black should play like knight move to handle the middle. But even this group is not clearly connected. Oh, black chose diagonal move. Uh, maybe it's a good timing to ask before I decide saving this group or not. I ask this. Ask means that if black cuts, then this group is weak, so I can move it and my opponent need an answer. But if black plays here, I can separate later. So this 5 stones becomes less meaningful. So I can throw it away if it is not important. How should I? Okay, Alane. Then black may Atari to kill that 5, but that isn't really big. I can also take many points underneath, like Atari. Maybe knight move once. Okay, doesn't mean much, but I'll kind of do it. Even if black plays here, I still can bother. Black wants to maybe cut. Just play here, cut and capture. This must be not working. The shape is ugly, so I can directly kill. Okay, let's just. I realized that something is wrong at this point, so I should have realized it earlier. So the game will be end. Like maybe wants to cut an Atari and stuff like that, but it's not working anyway. I feel the difference. The opening is much better. Okay, so the game is over. Mm. Can you hear this sound? Okay, if you win on Tygem, then you hear nice song like this. Okay, let's move it. Let's briefly check this game. I could say thank you. My opponent left. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so opening this pattern, my opponent did it well. And this one also. Normally, instead of this one, black blocks it. I push, and then I need to extend to this one. It looks black's area is big, true, but later I can enter like this, here or attach. So use this one as center. So it's better that white goes down, black follows, and this one. Then A, B, or Mi. You see, like this one. So because of this advantage white has, this is like a fair result. But black play here, so I play this. If black plays this one, and if I doesn't hane but here to have this connection, this is better for black because white's shape is thin, black's shape is thicker. But compared to the actual game, white's connection is pretty thick, so that's why it is. As far as I know, it's a bit better for white, but black can do it. And this one wasn't right because that push is center anyway. Then it is like playing, I could have pushed and then jump, but my opponent plays here, slack. So when I played this, black should have played like this one to connect. Well, simply jump. Jump is better because then that push is incentive. But this wasn't right. And Hane was too much. Black should just um, Hane here. I plan to play this one, then maybe leave it and push. Uh, so later, if I cut, then black can just give it. That one stone isn't really a big deal. So I plan to jump, then just hang out together like this. But Hane was too much, so the direct move isn't working to play like this one. My opponent can capture, so it isn't working. So I pushed because if black plays Hane, I can cut. So black extend and I still can cut to press it down. And I thought that black may jump to play like this one because that exchange is better for point. But this one gives the chance for white to cover. So if black extend to block this, then I can jump to press it down, and the shape is ugly. And if I push, my opponent need to extend. If I play Tiger Mouse, my opponent need to connect. My opponent shouldn't give both, but gave it. I already played this one, and black must extend, but black Tanuki. So I couldn't avoid playing this one. I could have blocked and tried to kill everything, but why? Why do I need to do? Well, this one is already okay. So okay, in this case as well, I need to just block once, and now black has choice: escape, then I cut like this. And if my opponent answers, then I plan to cover. Then my opponent can Atari once and then attach like this to escape. But Atari is so bad. It bothers this. So I thought that, okay, I can still enjoy. But cut here and block, then I still can cover. And these were bad exchanges. So now opponent was in bear me, so he couldn't control. So just played the moves that he cannot control. So that's why the game ended. Okay. And maybe this was interesting that I already planned to do this one because if I just like jumping, then my opponent can keep chasing to increase the lower side. I don't like it. So I want to block that flow and say that, okay, you take this, but I take the bottom area like this. We see a huge difference. But before that, if now I play this one, my opponent gonna cut and says that this is all my land. So that's why I played here first. If you cut now, then I can move it. Because after moving, can you follow? Then what if I move it? Why can't even block? And Hane? It's, thin. So that's why my opponent played here, and then I thought, okay, I can give it now. Because even if you take this, it's not big enough. I already have this exchange to erase this. So like that. So I ask it first. Okay. Before I show my card, I had two cards that I can escape or I can hide to abandon. So which card do I have? My opponent wanted to know. But before I ask, you show one of your card, then I will show my card. Then we are even, like this. So I ask to give my opponent's card first. So this is called probing moves. Okay, that's a good idea that high down level players use it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot. See you next time. Bye bye.